Good morning, all. It's Papa Bear. Saturday, July the 25th. It's about 6:45 Central Time, and it's already almost 80 degrees out here. There's not a bit of wind, but I wanted to get on and do a video. It's been about a month. Well, it's been over a month since I've done my last video. And came back from South Dakota and got hit with the allergies and turned into all kinds of issues. And but I'm on the mend. I'm feeling a lot better. And I appreciate everybody who wished me get well with wishes and prayers. I really appreciate it. So, well, this morning I want to talk to you about a new pipe I have. That's right. It's a Dracula by Peterson. This is a 01 shape bent pot. And I wanted one of these for a while. Not for any particular reason, but I thought they looked nice and I wanted to hang out with the cool kids that had Dracula pipes. So before I started looking, let me tell you a short story. And I've told this different ways over the last years. But in December of 2021, I started thinking about trying to smoke a pipe again. And I crashed and burned twice. So this third time, I was going to do some research before I just jumped into it. And I went online, and like a lot of people, they found mutton chop piper and others. Excuse me just a minute. I still got throat thing. Matches 860. But I also found the Pipe Nook, Eddie Gray. And he had a How to Smoke a Pipe series. And that's when I learned about filtered pipes. I've never heard about filtered pipes before. And he talked about them, and I said, you know, I wonder if a filtered pipe would help me with my pipe smoking. So I bought a Savinelli Roma Lucite 677 model, which is a bent billiard. I didn't really pay any attention to the significance of the 673 that Matches was smoking, but that was my first experience with a filtered pipe, and my first experience, good experience smoking a pipe. And my pipe smoking journey took off that time on solid ground. Well, it wasn't long. I wanted to get another one. So I went to Eddie Gray again. And at this time, he had a series that was exclusive to the Pipe Nook from Peterson called the Phoenix. He was the only one selling it. They made it exclusively for the Pipe Nook. And so I bought a 106 straight billiard from him, Phoenix. Had a fiery acrylic stem. I mean, that thing was beautiful. And that was my first Peterson. Well, there's been a couple of y'all here that have talking about setting pipes down somewhere and never able to find it again. Well, that happened to that 106 Phoenix. I remember smoking it on the back patio one afternoon, and the next thing I knew, I couldn't find that pipe anywhere. And I don't think Bear ate it, or we'd see remnants out in the yard. But never did find that pipe. So life went on, and I bought other pipes and this and that. And so when I wanted to get a Dracula, I'll get to the pipe in a minute. I waited till I could get it on sale or get a good deal on it. So over the 4th of July weekend, SP.com had 15% off. And I looked at all their Draculas. And what I really wanted was a Dracula spigot. It had a 106 9mm filter. They had a 999, they call it calabash. It looks more like a Rhodesian. That was filtered. But it didn't matter if it was filtered or not. I really liked those spigot models, but couldn't find one anywhere. Any size, the size I wanted, the shape. And smoking pipes didn't have anything I really liked. They didn't have this 01 pot on their website for sale. And so 4th of July came and went, and I got to thinking one day, well, let me go check out old Eddie Gray. So went on his website, and boy, there it was. Model 01 bent pot Dracula. So that's where I got this pipe, from old Eddie Gray, the Pipe Nook. He just celebrated 10 years in business, so I think that's tremendous. Well, as soon as I got it, this is my first smoke, by the way. I'm smoking Yuli's Blend 00. Nice burley to break in a pipe. Well, I first got it, checked it out, and there was no dye in the shank here. It was all clean briar. When it had a bow coating, and when I looked in the bow, you could see where the draft toe was coming in, and they kept the bow coating out of that draft toe because it was just bare briar right there at the bottom of the bow where the draft toe was. And so they did a good job on the bow coating. They didn't get up into this part here any, or when they dyed it, they didn't get any in the shank, and I was very well impressed about this. But I went ahead and removed the bow coating anyway. So I can't give you a before or after taste, but this Yuli's Blend 00 tasted mighty good in this Dracula pipe. Well, that's the story of the pipe. My first Dracula. Dracula buddies with everybody else that's hanging out with these things. Got a very good draw to it. Not getting warm, not getting hot. I really like it. I still want a Dracula spigot. I think those are cool. I know. If you really want to be a cool kid, maybe get a spigot model, but well, that's about all for the day. I don't want to push my luck. I'm surprised I haven't coughed in 8 minutes. So I'm enjoying my new pipe. Thank you again for all your well wishes. I've been watching your videos and commenting. I just haven't been able to get on the front of the camera. But we'll be back soon. And until next time, we'll talk to you later. Bye.